Assalamu alaikum guys, this is me. Assalamu alaikum guys, this is me Senpai Gamer San. I'm your host Senpai. We are playing the game Friendzone Season 4. Last time, you guys already saw what really happened. Lucy deal with the Brian. I can't trust her anymore. So now we're gonna be play another chapter. Chapter 6, The Lake. Hope you guys enjoy it. Here we go. The person is sitting by the lake. Lucy? They don't react when you walk down. It's Lucy. Hi, senpai. I wasn't expecting you to run into you here. Her gaze stay fixed upon the lake. You are the X-92, aren't you? She remains silent. Come here, sit next to me. You sit down next to her at the edge of the lake. Everything is calm before dawn. Let's be calm as well. I'm a little disappointed. How could you believe such a thing? I'm only asking. Deep down, you're hoping that I'm not X92. I'm just me. Why do you lie to us then? I have got my little secret just like everyone else. I know that you run into Yarakobi last night. Did Zoe tell you? Yarakobi told me herself. Lucy leans down and shape into the water. Yorokobi, that means joy in Japanese, I think. Joy of rejoicing. But her real name is Sylvia, just like my adoptive mother. Lucy started to laugh. That's a pretty name. Not a pretty senpai though. Not pretty as senpai though. She also has the nickname Finger Cutter, and trust me, you don't want to know where that came from. You know, I see you came down here all confident with your mind made up. Why try to solving a problem when you don't have all the information? I know, that's why I'm here. And that's good thing. Okay. Every day you are investigating people and things without having a whole picture. I smile a lot, but what if I suffer from depression? Stay silent. At the same time, it's impossible to know everything. For example, you know that Amy and I are orphans, but you don't know that whole tragedy of our story. And it's a tragedy that we will never share with you because it's normal to not to know everything sometimes. You seem to so adamant on finding answer. Why not simply trust me? I don't want to trust you if it only means that you have to hold your secrets. Too bad. Can I ask you something? I'm listening. Would you be ready to lay your life to save a loved one in danger? I don't really know. Zoe answer makes Lucy think. Your answer makes Lucy think. There is one thing I will share with you. I know exactly who is X92. Let her continue. Yurakobi is a part of the PurpleTear. The members of the collective recognize each member with the four Chinese characters, either tattoo themselves with the sewing in their clothes. The first character means to cry, the second joy, the third is love, the last one is fear. To them, sky blue represents joy, the red is rose represent the love, the darkness of the shadow represent fear. Mix those three colors together and you get purple. Interesting. But that doesn't interest me. What interests me is talking about these things that concern you. There is another fiction. It's the group that I'm part of, the orphans. We are in the group in one sense, but in another sense we are not. What do you mean by that? That doesn't mean anything. But it does. X92 is nothing more than a hacker who was hacked. Someone offered him a software developed by the first orphan, a hacker by the name 00. A hacker chooses you to find you, transfer the software to your device, and then disappear. We are loners. So this has already happened to you. Yes. I received the software, then I gave it to someone else and on. Eurocopi groups clearly state their values as opposed us. So I also have the number. Okay. Say nothing. But I will never know who gifted me with the software. I couldn't say anything because she is talking, and I'm just listening. Okay. We know nothing about the orphan who produces us, but we have access to archive all those who came after each of us. So you can't tell me who is X92. No, I can't. God damn it, bitch. I'm guessing that Yorokobi told you about the Brian. Yes, she did. Okay. He put us all in danger. Okay, we will figure it out something. Don't worry. I don't need to scared of this kind of situation. If something happens, we're gonna be reload the file. I already have an idea. Yorokobi accept to help me to stop Brian, but she doesn't know where he is. So she can't help us out. Yes, she can. She wants to have access of the data to project from all members of her group, including Brian Fiction. But in order to do that, she needs orphan help. Go find her then. Lucy laughed nervously. I know Yurikabi because I was the one she wanted to help her to do this. But I am not a hacker. I decided not to use the software. I never even touch it. Many people would have. Lucy looks at you and smiles. But you have already used it, haven't you? What? I'm not allowed to tell you who is X92 is, but I do have the access to archive following my numbers. And I know that you are X94. So go find Yurikobi and help her hack into the Brian server so that we can find him. No, sorry. I don't know I will. I don't think I should do that. I don't trust her. If I go with her, maybe I couldn't save the Emmy. No need to apologize. Plus, it's not for nothing, even I refused. That reminds me the day I asked you to come help me with Emmy. I just wanted to know if you were more in sister's side or Zoe's side, and I guess you made your choice. Let's sit here a while longer, shall we? Yeah, I am in your friend. What is this? I have decided to refuse to follow Yarakobi. I just didn't want to trust Lucy. If such research program is offered to help someone I need, then when X92 gave it to me, maybe he already knew that Lucy was hiding something. Chapter 7. When the nightmare begins again. The nightmares. Amy? Wait. Hey, Amy. I'm doing well. What about you? Oops. Sorry. Wrong conversation. But I'm doing well. Wait, what? What do you mean wrong conversation? What have you been up to? I'm playing game. You? Yeah, I can see that in the chat list. US playing a game. The name would make sound like a flirty game. Is that what it is? Yeah, the game is teaching you how to pick up the girls. Lol. Whatever, she's crying. It's because I break her heart. There's gotta be another way to find a learning how to avoid the friend zone than through the game. And what would that be? I'm just trying out. Hmm. Yeah, you just saw a little title and clicked, that's all. I can teach you something, and that's here, for example. What would you say to me if you just ran by into Bentwick? I'm rather shy. Hmm. Me too, but that want me to stop for leaving and taking your chance with me. If it weren't for me, I wouldn't miss the opportunity to meet someone like you. That's nice. Thanks. Smiley face. You're welcome. Blushing face. I like you a lot, and I have only feeling that you are the only person who could have voted for my story at the horror party. Did you just do that to be polite? I don't really think that twice about it. I see you don't overthink things, unlike me. What's your type of guy? Hey, do you have a best friend? No. Why? Do you want to become a best friend? I'd love to. Okay, ha 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 ha. I can't even remember the friends I have before. But be careful, I can be complicated friend to have. Ah, doesn't matter, lady. Oh yeah? I'm a simple guy. You don't need to worry about with girlfriend. Yes, but I think the opposite is true for you. What are some important qualities that you look for in the friendship? I say honesty. I totally agree. That's a quality that saves a lot of time. Someone I wish to certain that people could be more honest with me. Like who, for example? Should I feel concerned? No, not at all. Hey, that's make me think of something. I'm sorry about bugging you about X92 the other night. Lucy told me that it's a college project. No, you are right. X92 is totally a real person. What? I must be misunderstood something then. Amy loses confidence herself. She quickly changed the subject. Hey, that's weird. Someone just sent me a message and say they are not a part of my contact list. What's the name? I can't read it, but it looks like a incomprehensible. You just texting me hello. What should I do? Do not answer it. Senpai, you are scaring me a little. You know, reassuring is a good quality to have it. You are alone in house? Oh man, I'm getting sleepy. I just need to end this game. Right now, yes, Lucy was just supposed to be with me. And she's gone. God damn it. Can you come over, please? I'm coming right away. Okay, I will wait. We were all in danger that day, but believe me, it was nothing compared to the feeling of reliving the same nightmare twice. Was Amy in danger? I didn't have a second to think of it, how to act it. It's not to the regret of the mistake that moved under the influence time. Zoe at the doorstep. Zoe, what are you doing here? Are you get me a dress? She seemed surprised by your question. Seriously? You're the one who asked me to come over. You're mistaken. I didn't ask you to do anything. To show you the message that you sent her. Now you are disowning your own text? What text messages? Zoe looked at her phone disappointed. Are you sure it's not you? Zoe looks up. Who is it then? We will deal this later. Probably the another hacker situation. We need to go check on Abby. I have a feeling that something isn't right. Abby? Listen, Yarakobi come back to me and see me. She told me that Lucy was hiding things and that we needed to figure it out what she was up. Then she told me you haven't completely honest with me either. She even proved it to me. What did she say? She said she told me that you are like a X92. And when I tried sending your message, my antivirus detected a hacker trace. So I wanted to go see Abby because she's the only one I can trust right now. Then you started sending me the message, we chatted, and you said such a nice things to me. Forget what I said because that wasn't me. Let's check on the Emmy and we will talk later. Fine. She started walking toward Emmy house. You follow her. Is this serious? Yes, it is. Zoe looks at you lost in her thoughts and regrets. So you really are a X92. I am not like X92. So who you are? I thought you and I would make a good team, but I have a feeling that we are not on the same side. We have always been a good team, and we always will be. Yeah, I feel like we are going in opposite directions. All you ever feel like doing spending time with Amy, everything you do is for her and not for me. Am I right, Mr. Hacker? You stop talking. How can you be sure that I'm a hacker? My new group told me all about it. You nego- you recognize four Chinese characters on our sweater. You're a part of the PurpleTear now? Yurikobi convinced me. I am far more perfect, and she is too. Besides, I'm going to send her a message to ask her help. I can't risk losing Amy again. Okay, I don't say anything because you have to trust Yurikobi too. Otherwise, she gonna be messed up. I can trust this situation down there. And why is that? She told me that she wanted you to join the purple tier. She said that you have a gift. I know that she's right. A gift to talk no jutsu, what the hell? We wouldn't have been able to find Amy without you. I know that much. She's not talking about it, but we might lose her again if we don't hurry up. We are almost there. Zoe stops. Yorokobi just said that she will only if you are going to join the group. Ah man, just accept it. Who knows what new consequences happen. You notice that the sky has darkened. We both arrive in front of the lake and see that the Bella finally. Oh, sorry, Bell family house on the other side. The door is open. I'm going to check out. Wait, senpai. Before some other crazy things happen that makes me lose my mind, I like you a lot. After a long time. And I'm not talking about you as friend. Your choices game cause or you express her feeling. I trust you, but I'm telling you this before I might regret it. After a 7, someone was playing with us. I had a feeling that I had been manipulated to get Zoe and me to meet her in front of the lake in the Belly family house. The sky was getting darker, and the opened door was far from being Lucy's signature. The beauty of the sky and the fresh air were mixed with a horrible feeling of horror that no one wanted. It was if evil mixed with the good to make us feel an emotion we never felt before. The end. Oh, the sky looks like a bad scene here. You look again the lake as the memory flooded your mind. You and Zoe runs toward the house. You are now 100 feet away from the door. Where is Lucy? I know. Let's wait a little bit, see what happened before we start worrying. Zoe noticed your ability to handle the conversation situation with the little to no info. You both keep forward, moving forward. You are now 50 feet away, 25 feet away. Ah. When you run by a pine tree, someone all of a sudden jumps on you. What the hell? Push them away. What? What the fuck? How could I? What? Oh, I can do this. Oh, I get it now. Okay, here we go. You successfully push him away. A flash of the light makes you notice a knife glistening in his right hand. You recognize Brian. He even tries to jump you again, point the knife towards you. No, Brian! Dodge the attack. Oh, fucking hell. This is so confusing. Am I success? Am I? You are fast enough not to be harmed. Senpai, are you okay? Rian has his eyes fixed on you and you can hear his heavy breathing. I miss now, but I won't miss next time. And if it's not physical, then it will be psychologist. If you keep this up, you're going one that's going to be feel the pain. He starts laughing. You clearly don't have upper hand here. Get ready, Brian is about to attack again. Could be deadly. He grabs his knife and jump. Attack back. Attack back. I'm done with the dodging. Here we go. Huh? Brian cuts you. Oh! Ooh. Zoe is gripped with fear. You faith. You fall to the ground with blurry vision. You hear the Zoe try and Brian voice. What were you saying? I don't feel the pain. Don't faint. You manage to fight the pain. You notice the Brian Zoes are gone. Go into the front door. Why would I go to the back door? I better be go to the front door. You won't start slowing you down. You hear someone scream. Ooh! What the fuck? You quietly walk into the house. You are in hallway. You notice the photos, paintings, and the grandfather clock. Keep white. You keep moving forward. You notice that the Brian is in the living room, sitting on the couch with the knife on his hand and Zoe close to him. Sit down, senpai. Where is Amy? Hold on, let me relish this moment for a little bit, senpai. Don't spoil the party, please. I've been preparing this moment for all over for 2 months. Preparing for what? Revenge? You will need to negotiate for Zoe Laboratory. I have been observing you for 2 months now. Were you spying on us? I have seen everything. I must say, I was surprised when you decided to leave Amy all alone and go out with her best friend some bar. You're pathetic. Our decision doesn't concern you. Okay, but what about the consequences? On the day you decided that I was a bad guy and that you all over the ones you were going to save Amy. At the first I disappeared and tried to find Amy so that I could prove to my family that I was a nuisance. Then I began to realize there could be another option. He holds Zoe close to him and looks at her. I'm not just talking to Zoe, senpai. Feel free to be a part of my conversation too. Zoe is completely terrified and has blank stare. I asked myself what would be the worst possible situation that you could be in. So you decided to bring us here. Yes, and it was simple really. You should be have warned Lucy parents. Authors change behavior. I'm sure that you would have brought some them tonight. Since there was only Amy and Lucy, I hacked into your phone to make you believe that you were talking to Senpai. This is why I didn't bring Lucy parents to here. What if he gonna kill them? That bitch son of a bitch. Since there was only Amy and Lucy, I hacked into your phone to make you believe that you were talking to Senpai. You really didn't bet that he couldn't tell you such a nice things and beautiful things, could you? Zoe closes her eyes and frowns hide her grief. What if I told you that I have feelings for Zoe? Feelings or not, seeing the situation you all are now, I don't think it matters anymore. You can thank Lucy for that. She quickly caught on to my real intention, but she is naive and still thought that I could change. So she knew from the very beginning. That's what you get when you are too stubborn, realize that what's going on around you. Lucy understood and the true nature of my plans, but she ran away when she understood. At the point I was determined for revenge. Did you hear Amy scream? I said it to myself. What if I recreate a simulation of Amy's happy? That would destroy her and it would destroy you too. Then I said of myself, might as well we all go all the way. Stay silent. He cares Zoe's here. I'll admit that I enjoy taking your place for a few minutes. It's nice Zoe actually responds to your text, unlike me. That because she knows that she can count on me. Whatever. Time to me to show you how to do things the right way. Time for me. Okay. Go down to basement now. Ah, fuck. You walk toward the door leading to the basement. Good boy. Do you see Zoe's face? I told her what's waiting you downstairs. You open the door and go down. Brian follows you with Zoe. You arrive in the front of the metal door. The same pistol game, but this time I don't have a pistol, not even the flashlight. Once you open the door, you see the same setup: two chairs, two women. Amy and Colby. Brian, did you really bring the collie here? Collie looks at you straight in the eye. She has a big scar on her face. Let's just say that if you hadn't missed her for the first time, she probably wouldn't be here. We were able to track down all the information we needed about her. Thanks to the PurpleTear hackers, we were able to find her. And she's the only one desired to finish what you stopped her from finishing. Brian walked up to a chair and sat down. Zoe. Oh, Amy can't stop crying. Her down is down. Oh, sorry. Amy can't stop her head. It's down, crying. Her head is down and her feet are bare. So she can't stop crying. In short, her head is down. Okay. Brian gets closer and tosses an empty gun to Collie. On the side, we have Amy, on the innocent girl who's trying to understand the people and adapt to society. On the other side, we have Zoe, basically the opposite of her. Which one you'll choose? Don't count on me to decide. Brian's get angry. Choose the one you like the least. All of a sudden you remember the important piece of information and change your decision. Erika. Collie face get all of a sudden. Erika, what's this nonsense? Are you fucking with me? Brian voice get louder. You want me to take care of both of them myself? Is it that it? Collie switches side and suddenly grabs Brian by the neck. No one's gonna hurt Erika. Everyone stop. Lucy is standing behind with a weapon pointed at Collie. Senpai, get out of way. Brian raises his hands. So I used the Erika verse, which is the little sister of Collie. Huh. Well, that's fucked up. I changed the personality of Collie. Cool. Don't do it. She starts trembling. Senpai, do you remember when I asked you if you could sacrifice yourself for your those dear to you? This is not the reason you sacrifice yourself. Yes, it is. She closes her eyes. Stop her from shooting Collie, otherwise she'll be on jail. You stand in front of her and Collie. The bullet only grazes Collie's cheek. Another person, there's a room. Enters the room. Oh, Brian! Oh, that's Yarakobi. It's Yarakobi, followed by several people, all wearing the same black sweater. She shoves him against the wall and then raises her hands towards you. Guys, flyers. Oh, a man walks up and hands her flyers. OMG, she brings the flyer near the Brian's hand, who is trying to fight back. She gonna cut the finger. She bring you hear a metallic sound. Brian scream. Lucy drop her weapon shocked. Fuck. Big problem call for big decision. Oh, you don't even know how to properly code anyway, so you won't be needing this. We will take care of this. We will make them disappear. Help Zoe. I'm sorry I couldn't help Amy because Amy isn't my girlfriend. We will take care of this. We will make them disappear. She fall in your arm, exhausted. The chapter will end in few seconds. Ah man. Ending 1, BFF, Brian, 4 fingers. What? Best friend forever. Because of your patience and curiosity, you were able to avoid having to choose between Eva and Zoe. You trusted Yarakobi and she ended up making Brian 9-finger hacker. Lucy decided to hide the truth in order to seek the revenge over Collie. You didn't tell Eva that you plan on going out with Zoe. So, is telling the truth always the best option? Chapter 10, 20 years later. Erika. What? Dad? What the fuck? I can't do the math homework. Can you help me? You should ask your tutor to help you. I can't stand him anymore. He spits so much when he talks, it's gross. Come on, Dad, it's not that hard. Spit so much, what the hell? It's just one problem. We all know you solved tons of problems in the past. You are right about that. You see, when I was younger. No, Dad, stop. Just help me with my math right now, please. It's trigonometry problem. In a right angle triangle, what is the sine of the angle equal to? The sum of the angle divided by the adjacent side divided by two other sides, the opposite side divided by hypothesis. Hypothesis, I guess. Hey, I think you're right. Thanks, Dad. Anytime, dear. Okay. By the way, do you think about what you were gonna get me for my birthday? It's your birthday? I couldn't believe it, I had a daughter. Dad, I'm kidding. I hope it's what I think. And what do you think that it? Mom's violin. No, that's too precious. But I'm precious as well, Dad. Wow. Emotionally, shit. Was mom good at the math when she was student? I can't remember. Ah, maybe I can find her notebooks in ethic. Okay, I'll be home soon. I can't wait to get my new violin. I'm saying this so that you won't forget. Wait, she say a new violin, so does that mean I married with Zoe? Wow, and I got daughter too. Amazing. I know that you all like keeping it nearby lately when you have been working. Yeah, it's important element to my story. You're going to have to give it up one day. I know that you miss mom. But she'll be back in 3 weeks for our humanitarian mission. 3 weeks is a long time, dear. Yeah, it is. Since do you send Smiley? You are the one of those dad who's trying to act hip and cool. Lol. Whatever, Rufal. Huh? I love you, Dad. Even if you are weird sometimes. But we said that we could text each other now. Delete this chat platform. Friendzone. Huh. Amazing game. Ah, fuck. Love yourself because in the darkest parts of your life, you were there where no one else was. Whoever write this story is really amazing. Whoever write this word is really amazing. You can't love others when you can't love yourself. Oh, who's dancing? Oh. So, I guess that's it. That's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys think of this kind of channel. Friendzone season 4 ending. I got wife. I got daughter. I didn't get the friend zone. After 4 seasons, she finally said that she have feelings for me. 4 season and 7th episode. What the fuck kind of girl it is? I better be dead to Amy. Tell me what you guys think. Should I date to Amy or not? In the next meantime, if you guys comment it, play more this gameplay. I'm gonna next time play the more with the Amy, inshallah. And well, I guess that's it. I gotta go. Bye bye, take care, love you all. Allah Hafiz, sayonara. Pakistan Zindabad. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to check out this gameplay. Well, bye.